Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beautiful lights doing today? All right, I was prompted to go into this deck and we're going to see what Spirit has for you. So we have the High Priestess along with the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right, just give me a second, guys, to get a feel for what... Okay. All right, so basically this is in regard to something very secretive and a lot of emotions. I'm getting a lot of emotions from these cards, guys. All right, so someone's holding back, someone's keeping some type of secret from you about you. So the cards feel like they're pulling back the veil on someone in your orbit who has been carrying a heavy romantic secret for you. With the High Priestess appearing, it's clear their feelings are deep, intuitive, yet they're deliberately choosing to remain a mystery. They view you through the lens of the Star, okay, as someone rare, special, and perhaps a bit out of reach. And this person spends a lot of time reflecting on you in private. Okay, but the Nine of Swords suggests like a paralyzing fear. This person is absolutely terrified that if they reveal their heart, it might change the dynamic, let's say, or lead to a loss they are not ready to face. And the Knight of Cups, this is currently in the shadow. The Knight of Cups is in the shadow, meaning that the offer of love is there, but the messenger is hesitant to step forward. They're watching you. They're waiting for a sign that it's safe to come out of the dark and approach you. All right, so that was pretty heavy, guys. Let's go into the golden deck now and see what other messages we may have. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You've come to a safe place where we do daily uplifting readings. And guys, if you're enjoying the readings, please take a moment, a quick sec to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when the next reading is coming out. Plus, it helps me tremendously. And let's get going. So we have the Devil with the Three of Pentacles. So there's something in your life, Aquarius, that needs your attention, that needs you to focus more. You need more focus on something that has to do with, well, actually, you don't have all the pieces just yet. So it's going to be really hard for you to complete this in the way that it needs to be completed. That's what I'm getting. Whatever this is, it's going to bring in balance, but you need more parts to the story to bring it in. There's someone around you, someone in your family, or someone at work who is not good for you, very toxic, it looks like. And this person, you're very aware of this person because you're vibrating very high and you're picking up on their very dense, low vibrational type of feel. This person, just when they're around you, when they're in your field of, like, your biofield or whatever you want to call it, you're picking up on their energy, and it's as such that it creates you to feel defensive, and you may not even realize why you feel defensive around this person, but you just do, and you notice it. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. And if this applies to you, please comment below the video. I love reading your comments. I also love doing your readings, guys. If you are wanting a reading or you want to see what services I have, click on the description below the video, the more button, and then you can email me if you like. I am seeing some type of... There is a person in your life who's making you not feel well. This person makes you feel left out in the cold. They make you feel, and also, it looks like this person keeps threatening you with an ending. Like, you better stop doing this or I'm going to leave. You better stop doing that or I'm going to end the relationship. Something along that line. I'm feeling this very strongly here. And I'm also seeing that this person is not doing you any good. They're always thinking about moving on or the next best thing. In other words, there's nothing wrong with you. You are a beautiful soul and you deserve much, much better. But they're always looking at the grass greener on the other side. What's next? What is the next, good thing coming in my life? Nothing is enough for this person. They never feel gratified. They never feel fulfilled. They always feel like they want something else, something new, something more. So that's why I say this person is not good for you, all right? And I think that some of you right now, your spidey hairs are up and you're thinking to yourselves, oh my gosh, that is definitely how I'm feeling about this person I'm with. All right, also, I'm picking up on the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this is how you guys are feeling today about your finances, or how you would like to feel, rather. But you're not feeling, in other words, let's stay here for a sec. I don't want to go too quick because I'm getting so much information today. It's coming in so quickly that I can't keep up. So this is for those of you, Aquarius, that, you have the total visualization of where you want to be, what your next action is, your next step. And you know that you want to feel serene. You want to feel secure with your money, with your living situation, as well as your person. This is for those of you who have someone in your life right now and those of you who don't. But either way, you still want to feel like security with your person. You want to trust that person. So you're looking overall for security all around. But you don't have that fully yet. There's some conflict going on inside of you as to how to get there. And you are working toward this right now. I do see you all working really hard to get there. I'm also seeing some form of communication that's going to come in very quick. And this has something to do with the financial part of this, okay? I feel like this is going to be something positive, though. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I'm seeing this is going to have you celebrating, and it's going to make you feel very happy. This is probably bigger than the romantic aspect of how you're feeling. The financial part is probably the most important to you. And I do see that you are going to get what you want. You're going to be celebrating. I also see, you having it all in this Four of Wands. I'm seeing abundance here. There's a castle in the background. I'm also seeing you with your person celebrating with all of the abundance. So together, you're going to make it work. You're going to make, you're going to be able to put your money together, let's say, and be able to do a lot with that. You're going to be able to save. You're going to be able to, this was here. You're going to be able to feel better about your future as far as your financial future. All right. I'm also seeing a big justice here with a person that will be coming in or has come in as of recent. All right, recently. So yeah, Ace of Cups, guys, this is awesome. This is a lot of happiness for those of you who might not have been feeling happy lately. Maybe you guys have been going through the ringer and just kind of feeling on the downside of things, feeling a little confused about life and, where you are. Like, you might feel like you're in a washing machine in the agitation process, or whatever the word is, just going around, swishing back and forth with absolutely everything in your life. Maybe just not feeling grounded today, having that kind of emotion. But I am seeing the happiness coming in because there's something you want, and I do see it's starting to, there's movement with it, okay? So the movement is telling me that you're going to eventually get what you want. It just may not be, in a heartbeat. It might not come in very quickly, but I'm seeing good news coming in about it. And let's continue. See what else we have. All right, look at this King of Wands next to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is more, guys. This is you getting so much more in your life. So I feel like we have that Ten of Pentacles feel here, like as if the Ten of Pentacles were showing up, but it's not here. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. All right. But what I'm saying is, in the Ten of Pentacles, it shows that the meaning behind it is that you're culminating all of your dreams, your aspirations, your thing, you know, things you've wanted for many years. I see them all culminating. I'm also seeing a new beginning for a lot of you who have gone through such heartache and heartbreak, all right, setbacks in life. I'm seeing finally you getting a break, okay? And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, this is going to be rather a big break, and there's going to be some decisions you're going to need to make, and you're going to have to be very strong about it. You're going to have um, give me a sec. You're not going to be able to listen to other people with this. This is going to be all you. You're going to have to be very strong and make decisions without being manipulated by other people's voices, other people coming in saying you should do it this way, you should do that. If I were you, I would do this. This is all you, okay? And you're going to have to make these tough decisions, but that's okay, because if you listen to other people, you will not have the same outcome as if you're doing this on your own, because you are the one who's going to bring in all the things you want just the way you want them. You are a master at manifestation, and you are the only one with your vision. Other people cannot relate to your vision. They don't see things the same way, right? Everyone sees things in their mind happening in a different way. All right, so I am seeing judgment here regarding a lover. So someone is going through some tough times in their relationship, it looks like. Maybe you're not disagreeing. I mean, maybe you're not agreeing and you are disagreeing. I'm sorry. And you might be feeling kind of lonely because your partner, you're not feeling as close as you once did. If this is you, comment below the video. And guys, also, this is a great time for me to say, I love doing your reading. So if you want a reading, you can click on the description below the video, and you can just click on the more button and email me. But getting back to this layout, you might be feeling lonely because at one time you felt like you were so much closer. You were thinking on the same wavelength. You know, you had this agreement on many things. And now it doesn't seem that way. It seems like you might be drifting apart somewhat. The truth of the matter is our frequencies are changing. We are changing, going through massive changes right now energetically, guys. This is in order to be moved into these new timelines, this fifth dimension. So the fifth dimension is not like a whole different world or a different earth. It's actually going to be a different way of thinking. We're going to be operating from love, okay, and treating each other differently than we have before. This is going to be massive. It's going to be world changing. And you, Aquarius, were chosen for the task of being a bridge or a lighthouse to help people make these changes so that we can all move into this next period of time that is going to be a beautiful, uplifting time for us like we've not known before, something we've not experienced before, and it's going to be a beautiful time in our lives. All right, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. Unsurprisingly, I'm seeing that there's a lot of protection around this wheel. There is also an emperor, somebody who is very powerful, who's overseeing this decision making right now. I'm also seeing that this person is getting ready to free up finances somehow. So somehow, guys, all of us are going to be seeing some kind of financial, feels like a lift. Just, it doesn't feel like a lot in the beginning. It feels like enough to just give us hope and lift us up, something that is well needed right now. This could come in the form of maybe a stimulus check or something along that line. But I do see that there's a couple more things that need to be done, a couple more steps, and then this Emperor is going to be releasing a major amount of funds to almost every person, and this is global. All right, here I'm seeing some type of, they're saying everything that you could dream for, dream about, dreamed of, is going to come to fruition as an opportunity. A great world opportunity is going to come to fruition, guys. This is very exciting. All right, and I am seeing that the emotions behind this is like you felt like you've needed this forever, you've wanted this forever. So when it comes in, it's going to be a great relief for people. And I'm also seeing something here regarding a masculine. I see you moving towards something. Let me see if I can get more on that. So this is for one of my masculines, my beautiful Aquarius masculines, moving towards something. I do see you're a person who takes impeccable care of themselves. You love and nurture yourself, and this is why you're so high vibrating. You put yourself first, and you don't allow other people to mistreat you or talk down to you. All right, you just put an end to it. You put the kibosh on it immediately. All right, not to say that you aren't going through a tough time right now. I do see the card of some type of trouble, some type of troubled mind, and this has a connection to something new that you want to start. This thing that you want to start, whether it's a new business or a new job, whatever it is, I do feel it's financial, and you're looking to bring balance into your world. You're looking to balance things out right now. Things, you're very confident, but you're feeling like things could be more balanced. And I'm seeing the sun coming out for you. And a victory card, okay? I'm also seeing a feminine over here. That something may have recently happened with this feminine. I'm seeing a tower moment next to her. This also could be someone you're close to in your life that is in the process of going through a very bad time right now. Very upsetting time. And that, I feel like she's almost at the end of that, because I am seeing the sun in the middle. With the victory card, I feel like this is someone you're going to connect with if you're not already connected to. This is going to be some kind of meeting of the minds, because I feel like you're there to support her, and she's really appreciating and loving on you for that. And this is going to bring you closer together. This is something that you want, and it's going to feel like a dream come true, like a fantasy. Okay, because maybe this is something that you weren't totally sold on that was going to happen. So when it comes in, when it happens for you, it's going to feel awesome. All right, I'm seeing one of my beautiful feminines is having to feel strong today, or trying to, grab onto your strength, trying to pull on your strength, but you're feeling sad about something. You need something quick. You need something to happen very quick. You're in a position right now today, you're stuck in this position, and you need some kind of help or some kind of support very quickly. I feel like you're in a deep sadness today, and needing to get into a state of gratefulness to help lift you up and pull you out of that, and help you get clarity on what needs to be done, even to make this happen. Something needs to happen quick. You're using your intuition on it now. There's a person who is going to come in and help you. And I do feel that this has something to do with monies. This person is committed to holding on to you. There's some kind of ending, I feel, over here. Something that he doesn't feel right about with you. And he doesn't want it to happen. He's holding on to you. He's going to support you. He's going to give you all the support you need, all the support you want. And in some way, they're either already feeling like they're committed to you, as in they will never let anything happen to you. They're going to stand by your side. This person could be in love with you or just think the world of you, to the point where they are just going to go to the ends of the earth for you. This is someone, guys, who, you know, if you're in need, this is someone in your life that is willing to go to the mat for you. All right, hold on to this person, whether this is you know, someone who has a crush on you, or someone who's maybe just a good friend. This person is above average. They will go to the mat for you. All right, I'm going to end on this note, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.